The Lynton and Lynmouth Cliff Railway is back on track thanks to the help of international fundraising star known locally as the Boy in the Tent. 11-year-old Max Woosey has raised more than £500,000 for the North Devon Hospice by sleeping in a tent in his garden for the past year. He was guest of honour this morning at the historic attraction, which dates back more than 130 years. Now, following the government's guidelines, the water-powered funicular railway has reopened once again, transporting people from Lynton to Lynmouth and back again.
This is a very special day for us because it's our opening day. It's a day we've been preparing for a long time, and Ashley Clark and his team have been working so hard to get the signage right, to get the plants right, to get the cars right, to get the track right. It's all in perfect condition, and we really want this to be a great season because it's not just opening day for us, it's opening day for the whole area, the whole country. We value our opening day. In fact, last year we had 3 opening days. The sad news though was that we had 3 closing days almost immediately afterwards, so it wasn't a good year. Normally when we start something, we finish, and we were thinking about who can we get to come along and help us celebrate here today. And we thought of someone who not only starts amazing things, but carries on doing them again and again and again. It's Max, the tent boy. Here's the Max is a worldwide celebrity, as you will know, and I'm not joking there, am I? You've been on radio and television all around the world. And we thought Max is a great example for us all of how you cope when things get difficult and you want to achieve something good. You stick with it, and you're now well on to your £1 million, I believe. Is that right? You're up to 600 anyway. So we're delighted, Max, that you could join us. Welcome to you and your family for coming here today. It's been brilliant having you. Lovely to see you.
Max was joined by his parents and sister for the big occasion, and as well as enjoying the first trip of the new season, he was given a behind-the-scenes tour of the magic behind the railway.
It's been absolutely amazing. I've loved every second of it so far.
Just how's your journey been, going from starting off last year to where you've come now?
It's been mad. It started off just trying to raise £100, and now I've raised over £500,000. It's unbelievable.
And of course, being a celebrity guest here this morning, what has been your favourite moments and highlights from today?
I think going to get having a bit going on it, it's been absolutely amazing. I loved every second.
What next for yourself?
I don't know. I might still. I'm going to stay in the tent for a while and then see what other adventures await.
Just what was the reason behind you staying in the tent for so long, and just how have you found it? The cold nights, the summer months, and everything in between?
Well, I started this with my neighbour Rick, who unfortunately died of cancer. But before he died, he gave me a tent and said I wanted to have an adventure in it. And I said I promise you I will. But the North Devon Hospice, who took such good care of them, all their fundraising was cut, so I just wanted to be able to help them out by raising money and sleeping in the tent that Rick gave me.
When you next get to sleep in a bedroom, in a room, do you think that's going to feel a little bit strange for you?
I'm never going in, never.
And getting Max to cut the ribbon was an obvious choice by those at the railway.
Well, we were looking for sort of local heroes, really, and I think Max is one of those. I mean, the amount of money that he has raised, £500,000, is amazing, and we just think it's a nice way of saying thank you to Max.
Just how have the past few months and the pandemic and the lockdowns been for the Cliff Railway here?
It's been very difficult, obviously, because social distancing, we're reduced numbers we're carrying, but having said that, we've made the best of it as other businesses locally have as well, and around the country, but we're really excited to get back open again and welcome the public back.
What can those people visiting expect from the Cliff Railway during these troubled times?
Really happy staff, wonderful views, an amazing experience of a water-powered Cliff Railway, and fantastic weather.
What COVID secure measures have we got in place here to make sure everyone's safe and secure?
Well, we don't normally have queue stewards, so we've got queue stewards which are managing people, making sure they keep socially distanced. Because we are public transport, face coverings are mandatory. We've reduced how we accept payment, so all payments are paid by card now, so to reduce contact. and we don't issue tickets. So there's a lot in place. The public are really brilliant about it, and obviously there's a lot of signage, and the queue stewards are there to tell people what is expected of them, and to explain how the railway works and be there on hand in case the public need anything.
A lot of local authorities and other tourist destinations have said that this year is going to be quite a boom for visitors in the area. What's the expectation here from yourselves at the Cliff Railway?
I think if we have a similar year to we had last year, I think we'll be pleasantly surprised and quite happy. It depends on whether social distancing is reduced as to whether we can carry more, because as you can see with the carriage, it's very small, very confined, and normally we would carry 25 people, but the maximum at the moment, depending on group numbers, is about 15. So we're having to go up and down quicker to get the amount of people through that are expecting to ride on a daily basis.
Now it's open, you can enjoy a trip and enjoy the magnificent views of the North Devon coast and across the Bristol Channel daily from 11 until 4 p.m. Lewis Clark, Devon Live, Lynton.